Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Bonus Bone Podcast. Chasta, Lamont, Tonelli,
What's happening?
and Baby Huey.
I didn't hear your clap to start this off.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Serrano is probably pissed because we didn't give him the clap. So we're talking about the Olympics. We're not going to talk about the opening ceremonies because, oh my God, everyone lost their friggin' mind about that, and it's old news at this point.
I don't give a rat's
I missed
ass.
it.
You missed it. Well,
No, Gojira.
Gojira was good.
Gojira was awesome.
And you know what? People complained about that. There were floating heads. Oh, it was satanic.
Oh, good Lord.
They had never heard of Marie Antoinette, I guess.
Apparently, there's a lot of people in our country that need to dive into history and education, but we're going to leave that there because I can't.
More head, the better.
Yeah.
Sum it up that way.
Let them eat cake.
Let them eat cake. Exactly. Okay, so we're talking about the actual Olympic sports. Do you guys watch the Olympics? Let's start there.
No.
Not
On
at
and
all.
off.
On and
Like,
off.
I
Yeah, on and
watched
off.
a bit of it. I saw the fencing. And the woman who won the gold medal from America was very hot.
Yeah.
So I was happy to see when they took the bag off her
I was
face.
just going
or
to say,
whatever
you
the
didn't know
mask
that
was.
till the end.
Didn't know that until the
Right.
end. I just, because the picture, maybe Serrata could show a picture of what they look like in the outfit, but they've got like an American flag over their face.
That's kind of cool.
I thought
I
that was
looked
kinda
that
cool.
up. It's amazing. When you
Yeah.
look at it, you can't see anything.
No, just an American flag.
It's
It's great.
trippy.
You look like something in a Star Wars movie or something.
I was thinking they look like they're like at an EDM concert or something,
Yeah.
like a DJ.
Yeah, marshmallow.
There's an Olympic sport, DJing. We would all kick ass. So, all right. Then my question to you, well, a couple questions. What is your favorite Olympic sport? Like, what do you...
Well, hockey
If
for
you turn it
me
up-
for the Winter Olympics, but
Right,
I mean...
for Summer Olympics, I
For
guess.
Summer Olympics, I don't know.
No, not... Well, Canadians don't really know summer all that well.
Well, that's true. I do like watching the swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming's good. I like some of the track and field stuff.
Yeah.
Basketball obviously is pretty good. I mean, they're bringing so many sports in, and then a lot of times they rotate sports too.
I just
Yeah.
looked it up. Like, if you just Google Olympic sports,
How many sports?
it comes up as like 32, I think, which is
Wow,
insane.
I thought it might be more than that.
For summer, well, that's just Summer
They have
Olympics.
breakdancing. Come on.
Do they have breakdancing?
Yeah, it's called breaking.
Oh, breaking.
Yes.
What? How did I not know that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, there's some stuff on
Because
here.
it's sports ball, that's why.
Exactly. Well, there's athletics. So I was like, well, what exactly is athletics? But that is apparently the running part of it. That's what they call that. Which I didn't know.
Well, this year it's kind of ridiculous. Like they have surfing, but the surfing is in like Tahiti or
It is
something.
in Tahiti. I saw that.
It's like 5,000 miles away
right.
from Paris.
So how does that work?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I felt like an idiot today. I saw a Daily Mail article and they were like, is the Olympics getting too dangerous? Because I guess where they're surfing in Tahiti, it's like super uber dangerous. And I was like,
Really?
it's Tahiti? I thought this is in Paris. I'm so confused. So I think there's a lot of stuff that, I mean, kind of seems a little bit silly.
Teahupo'o.
Is that where it's in
That's
Tahiti?
where. That's the island in Tahiti where it is.
Say it
Didn't you
again?
go?
I was
wasn't
gonna
your
say I've been
honeymoon in
there.
Tahiti?
Yeah. Say it again?
Teahupo'o.
I have no idea.
You know, we should
TEA.
start doing foreign speaking on the podcast.
Well, what's great about
Because
this
that was a
language,
pretty good pronunciation.
It was.
like
pretty good.
Hawaii or any of the Polynesian languages,
right.
they're fun because you have to pronounce every vowel.
Right.
So
like-
this is Teahupo'o.
So whenever I went to our honeymoon, it was off the coast of Tahiti, and the island was called Moorea because there's two O's.
Really?
Most people just say Maria, right?
Right.
But it's
it's perfectly
Paul has
said.
practiced. This is the way he talks when he's drunk.
I know.
No, you go to Hawaii. The fun part about going to Hawaii is reading all the road signs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Kapa'au'aua.
Like a Heine.
Oh my God, I just laughed so hard I got dizzy. Woo! So I like weightlifting. I also have been watching gymnastics because Simone Biles, I think that woman, she can launch herself.
Yeah, but didn't she quit one
She
year
did.
when we
in the
needed her?
in 2020.
She
Yeah.
did, but that was for her own health.
What was wrong
Mental.
with her?
She was her mental
mental
health,
health, okay.
but also she was getting the spins, I think.
Yeah, she had a
Oh.
condition that gymnasts get when they fly too high and
Yeah.
too
Really?
spinny.
Yeah. Is it like vertigo? Is that kind
I
of?
guess you could call it something like that.
Yeah.
Vertigo.
He thinks he's in Tahiti.
I know, right? Our Tahitian Tonelli. That's gonna be your
Tanisha Tonelli.
that's gonna be your new nickname. I love it. Yeah, she did quit, but she's back in a big way. So that's been cool. Okay, so number one, if you were an Olympian, what sport would you do? You can't say hockey because that's obvious, and that's winter.
Well, yeah, but I think it should be introducing a new sport because, like, I mean,
okay, what sport would you introduce?
I don't know. Let's hear from you guys.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It's a two-parter then, I guess, for you guys.
I would, when I first saw this in the Olympics years ago, I thought that would be my Olympic sport.
Okay.
And I had no idea it even existed. I wish they had it when I was a kid. I would have grown up and played it every day. Team handball. Have you seen it?
No.
It's like water polo without the water.
Water polo?
It's on a court.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all you do is pass the ball around, then try to throw it at the net.
Yeah, I saw it.
It is the simplest.
So it's like soccer with your hands?
I guess you can call it soccer with your hands.
Okay.
You can bounce the ball a couple of times. I don't even know what the rules are.
Why don't we go and try and play team handball sometime, Paul?
Oh, my God. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
We should do that in the park.
But I think teams of 5 or 6 or something.
It's team sport, 2 teams of 7 players.
Oh, 7.
Each pass a ball using their hands with the aim of throwing it into the goal.
That's all you do.
It's
Just
hand
pass it
soccer.
around.
You should follow Lars Fredrickson from Rancid on Instagram.
He plays that?
No, he was sharing videos of it on his Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he was watching it.
Does he play it?
I don't know.
I mean, they call it team handball, but it's nothing like handball.
Yeah.
Where you use handball is more like racquetball without a racket.
You just kind of hammer it against
Okay,
the
that's
wall.
why
Play
I
on a
was
court,
confused.
bounce it off the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
That's why I was confused because I thought that was handball. That is still handball.
Team handball is
Kinda
nothing like
football
regular
and
handball.
Oh, okay.
But team handball is like the ultimate simpleton game.
It is. You just throw a ball
perfect
around?
for me.
Oh, man. Handball players are so pissed at us right now. But it does sound
All you do
oddly
is
simple.
pass the ball. Like we'd be in a circle, pass it around until somebody had a shot at the goal.
And then you
try to
just
throw
chuck
it
it in
goal.
there.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
that.
exactly like water
Is someone
polo.
manning the goal?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what sport I think I'd be really good at? The table hockey. They have it Dave & Buster's.
Oh, table hockey?
I am like,
You mean air hockey?
Air hockey.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I'm
very surprised it's not an Olympic sport.
I am
I'd
too.
watch that.
It would be interesting, wouldn't it? I mean,
You
could
can
also,
really rack up your knuckles doing that.
I was
too.
going to say you could also really get injured. I think that
Injured from freaking table hockey.
from air hockey. Dude, I get really, that's something that I don't know that many people know about me. I'm very competitive and I've got like a real shitty competitive side. Like I hit nasty. I was in high school when I played basketball, I would always foul out. I would always get teased.
You're like
Oh, you're
Tonelli.
like me.
you were a
All
fouler
the time.
out.
5 fouls before the end of the first quarter.
He never made it past the first quarter of a game.
That's how I was too. Like I was halfway decent at defense in basketball, but I couldn't do it because I would just get mad and just like.
That was me. If I didn't foul out, I got thrown out.
Okay, so that
Because I'd argue with the ref every call.
Oh, ref! I've experienced that before when you go to sports events with them. I
can
remember
only
once
imagine.
he ran down the aisle to scream at Tommy Lasorda and he flipped you off.
Yeah,
Tommy
that's true.
Lasorda flipped you off.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would do the same thing. So in handball, do they have fouls? Because we might not be able to play.
I have
that.
no idea.
No, we need to.
We don't know any rules.
We need to dive into the rules because that could be tricky for us. Also, weightlifting I find amazing because now that I've started that
Snatch
path,
and jerk.
Yeah. Yes, something like that. I'm a
Is there such a
very
thing as a
appreciative-
clean snatch in
Yeah,
that?
no, the clean and snatch,
It's
right?
clean, it's clean and jerk.
Oh,
Clean
okay.
and jerk. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
not
What's the
clean. I don't know what the
snatch?
snatch.
The snatch is just
I'm
one
afraid
move.
to even Google snatch.
No, that's the one move. The snatch is, I think, off the bar.
Yeah.
Snatch.
If I Google this, Tonelli,
I think it's the.
She's going to get her computer taken away at work.
You don't lower the bar, I don't think.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
just
okay.
snatch.
the
and up.
objective of the snatch
Oh, we have this on tape. This is great.
is to lift the barbell from the ground
Right.
to overhead, in one
so that's the one.
continuous. You never
That's the
stop.
snatch.
So you got it. That's the snatch is hard because a deadlift is hard. But
the clean, what's the clean then?
the clean and jerk.
Because I thought you could do the clean and snatch too.
That is
The clean snatch.
the clean and jerk.
That doesn't
During the clean,
exist.
the lifter moves the barbell from the floor to a racked position across the deltoids without resting fully on the clavicles. So you're here. So you go from the floor to your clavicles to your shoulders, and then a snatch goes all the way up.
Okay. So the clean is an interrupted move.
Right.
And the snatch is one continual move.
Exactly.
Okay.
You got to go
we're
big
learning
with the
something.
snatch. Yeah, see? We're the educational.
Oh, we're getting sound bites from this one like crazy.
Baby Huey, you've been quiet. What kind of Olympic sport are you into, or would you?
I mean, growing up, I love basketball, the dream teams.
Right. Oh, yeah.
All the dream teams, like 92, 96. All those were fun because they would like whip every country by like 50 points.
Yeah.
But now that the rest of the world's catching up.
You don't like it as much.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
it's not
yeah.
as fun.
Well, yeah, now it's more competitive now in the last, 12, 20 years, now that more European and other parts of the world are in the NBA now.
Yeah.
So it's definitely more competitive all over. But no, growing up was always fun to watch. But definitely, I would wish pro wrestling was in the Olympics. There's been wrestlers.
There is wrestling.
Yes, there is, but not like
But not like Chris Jericho.
Not like
wrestling.
fake wrestling?
correct.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Please don't be mad at me. I'm not making fun. I'm asking legitimately. How can a sport that is written
Yes.
be
Predetermined.
Predetermined. Thank
Yes.
you. How could that be an Olympic?
But Jericho's
Is that
done
the big
interviews.
problem?
Yeah, no, he says he thinks it totally could be Olympic sport because you think about it, like gymnasts, they have like their floor routine.
Sure.
You plan the whole routine, what you're doing, what you're presenting, that gets judged by a group of judges. So pro wrestling was in the Olympics. You have two guys or gals plan out their whole wrestling match, perform, and then get judged by the wrestler or by the
Really good
by the
argument.
judges.
That's a solid argument.
Yeah. So
I would have never thought of it that way.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You're right.
So could you use the athleticism, the performance of it all?
There's no question to be a wrestler like that.
The physical part of it, yeah.
Oh God, you got to be kind of nuts because you could get really hurt at any moment.
Yeah, totally.
Even planned, something can go wrong. Yeah, so you could do that. You
Totally.
can still do that. There's still time.
Glad.
You can be a wrestler.
Look, I'm an Olympic athlete.
You can do it.
But I always talk about all the X Games too, all the extreme sports.
Right, yeah.
Skateboarding, inline, all that
motorcycle,
stuff. Yeah, all
flip
that
stuff.
stuff. I think some of
BMX.
those. Yeah, BMX, all that. I think there's a
thank
lot of people who wanted that to be more Olympic sports. I think they're slowly going into that direction over the next few Olympics down
I'm
the road.
assuming that's why the X Games were created because it wasn't being put into.
I believe so.
A chance for ESPN to make money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually like those. I'll sit and watch some of that stuff.
But I think some of them are going to be introduced at later Olympics.
Okay.
Over time, they're being like slowly introduced.
Because we obviously need more
Yeah.
categories. The one thing I love to watch is the strongman. This is not Olympics, but the
what?
strongman contest.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that? They like pick
Where
up
the guy
cars.
pulls the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Boulder, push
Bus.
boulders.
Yeah, or the huge tires, like the
Yeah.
semi truck tires. They flip them over. Like that's amazing. My mom was watching that.
What was
the
his
other
name?
day.
Angus? Angus.
Magnus or
yes,
something.
Magnus Magnuson or something.
Magnus or something.
Yeah.
Was that?
Magnus von Magnusson.
Yeah, he was like the biggest strong man.
Did you? Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, did you just pull that out of your ass?
Yeah.
Magnus
I don't know.
von
Let me look behind me.
Magnuson. That's right.
What is it?
Magnus von Magnuson.
It's
I'm
something like
probably
that.
not saying that right, but yeah.
Yeah, well, we had him on the show.
Yeah,
You
we
had
had
him
him
on the show?
Down in
before,
San
yeah.
Jose.
He's
Yeah.
from Iceland. He's
Yeah.
Icelandic.
Yeah.
And he pulled a bus or something. He pulled, a delivery truck or something like
A
that.
delivery truck. He was a 4-time world's strongest man, 91, 94, 95, and 96.
Yeah.
Widely regarded as one of the
How
greatest
these guys
strongmen of
don't
all
get
time.
hernias is beyond me.
I'm sure they do. I mean, I'm
Right?
sure there's some, they're blowing their
If they
valves
didn't,
out. or
it's
something.
coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Something's happening. Okay, I feel like Lamont is chomping at the bit to drop a bomb. What do
Well,
you think?
here's the thing. If we're introducing new sports
Yeah.
and you have to think outside of the box, so to speak,
Sure.
I think muff diving would be a good one.
Okay.
And how is that judged?
Well, the person who could stay down on a muff longest. I mean, this could
Oh,
go
you're
on
going
for
for
days,
time.
right? Oh. Without pruning your face.
Or locking your jaw.
Wow.
Right? Lockjaw would be a real.
Right?
Yeah. Seriously.
You've heard of or even a hot dog eating contest, right?
Yeah, Joey Chestnut, I guess, can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But whoever the next Joey Chestnut's
Or they could go to the Olympics.
Yeah.
Screw
It's not
Nathan's
sponsored
going
by
on.
Nathan's.
Yeah.
That's true.
Go to the
He could go-
Olympics.
He
Yeah.
could go past
That's
that.
kind of sports I would have.
Yeah.
Muff diving or hot dog eating contest.
Muff diving. That's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Because you would have to it would be one judge that does it all, and then she judges
No.
the winner.
I think they've got like
You're just looking at time because I think the bigger orgasm.
The performance.
Is,
Yeah. The
I think-
actual technique.
right, because guys, listen.
Well,
it's not
now
always
you need
about-
the French judges and Russian judges involved.
It's not all about time. It's about technique. You know,
Yeah.
If it goes by quickly, but it's great, it's all good. Like, you don't have to do things forever. There's my PSA of the day.
Foreplay. Long time.
I think they call it prune face.
Okay, well,
Fish face.
We're going to.
What was that beer commercial?
Yes.
Or the guy that can last the longest on the stinkiest one.
Oh, good God.
Now that is an event.
Oh, you can smell it. Smell-o-vision all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
hairy and cheesy. The hairy and cheesy division.
Different divisions.
Okay, I think that's what we're going to have to end it. If you'd like to leave a comment on what you would add.
Vote for me.
Don't vote for Lamont. Please don't. Please don't.
Encourage me. I'll come up with more shit like this for you.
Leave a comment down below. Number one, what you think you'd be good at. That's kind of my toxic trait.
You know how many guys are watching this that are going to say, eating pussy.
Oh, I'm the best. I can do that better than anybody. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know. And if you're on Lamont's team, don't leave a comment. Just skip on by. All right, we love you guys. Have fun watching the Olympics.
We're number one.
Or not. We're number one.
USA. USA. USA.
We'll talk to you
Hairy
next week.
cheese.
Okay,
USA.
got it.